I just took a shower. I feel like a brand new peach. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We are checking out Linkin Park Two-Faced live at Rock AM Ring 2026. I'm not sure what that is, so if someone has experience, please let me know in the comments. I'm assuming it's some type of concert, show, festival of rock. So I don't know if I've reacted to the song. Let me double check here. I have reacted to several Linkin Park songs. I did. Okay, music video 1 year ago already. I don't remember it that well, to be honest with you. So let's check it out. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have a reaction request, please go to my Coffee page or Patreon. I think this one. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. This chair is so squeaky. Can you blame the chair? I've had it for like 6 years. Okay.
Hell yeah. Feeling done.
What the
How are our friends down here?
what?
Good to see you too.
Mike Shinoda, the man himself. Okay, I'm glad I'm not just hearing that in my head. Mosh pit?
Last time I was hanging by a friend, trying to say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head. That's when I figured out where it led, beginning to realize that you put me over the edge. The truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like Two-Faced, caught in the middle, caught in the middle, too late, counting to zero, counting to zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing sides. Two-Faced, caught in the middle, caught in the middle. Two-Faced. Last time you told me it wasn't true, pointing every finger at things that you didn't do, and that's why I kept missing the clues. Never realized that the one that did it was you. The truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like Two-Faced, caught in the middle, caught in the middle, too late, counting to zero, counting to zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing sides. Two-Faced, caught in the middle, caught in the middle. Two-Faced. Hell yeah, Rocket Ring. You guys are looking fucking amazing out there. Rocket Ring! Yeah! That's what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah!
Mosh pit circles? Craters? That's such a cool aerial shot. Like, it's an interesting...
You
The song has a lot of character. I will try to describe it in 1 second. But first things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed to Linkin Park. Let me subscribe here to Rock Am Ring. I think it's how you say it then. And I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So it came back to me when I heard the chorus. Stuck in the middle, dun, 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 like that type of melody. It's kind of easy to catch onto. And the whole song, though, is pretty tense. Like, there is some tension in the atmosphere with the notes they're playing. Like, it sort of keeps escalating, going up. There's a moment of pause, and then you hear the drop. But it's still kind of like, I don't know, it's a gritty song that it's just, I don't know, it's intense. And I was gonna say before she went off that I think this is an interesting texture. Like, looking at this from way up in the air, you would think that, you know, that could be in like a computer chip or something. That's crazy how many people there are that they look like ants. They don't even look like people. They're just like, I don't know, atoms. Okay, I'm trying to think of like what the song could mean. It's live, so it's a little bit, you know, more difficult to understand the vocals, but it's almost like they were saying you should have known this before, and now like it's too late. Like, I am who I am, that type of thing. I don't know. I'm going to look up the meaning so I don't, you know, embarrass myself. But yeah, I think as far as live presentation, they bring the energy. They know how to control the stage. And Mike Shinoda, why does he look 22 and 45 at the same time? He has preserved his youthfulness, I would say. Pretty impressive. He's got to be what, like almost, yeah, maybe 47 at this point. Let's look it up. He looks the same as how he looked 20 years ago. Mike Shinoda. So Michael Kenji Shinoda is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, and graphic designer. He co-founded the rock band Linkin Park in 1996 as the band's co-lead vocalist, as well as rhythm guitarist, keyboardist, primary songwriter, and producer. Extremely talented in all aspects of music. 49 years old, almost 50, and still look, I mean, there's kids out there that are like 20 years old and look like this. So it's impressive. I don't know what he's doing, but okay. Linkin Park Two-Faced. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Meaning, released on November 13th, 2024, Linkin Park's single Two-Faced from the album From Zero explores themes of deceit, manipulation, gaslighting, and emotional exhaustion in a toxic relationship. Okay. The lyrics capture the anger and breaking point of realizing someone has been wearing a false mask. That is devastating, to say the least. I don't know if you've experienced that. I don't know if I have. I would like to think, I mean, no, actually, yeah, kind of. But then once you realize it may be too late. It could be after the fact, and people are like, no, you know, they're actually like this. They're not being truthful to you. They're kind of putting on this disguise and being, you know, more sweet to you than they actually are. And that sucks. The song focuses on a person who acts one way in public or to your face, but treats you differently or undermines you behind your back. Lines like, I can't hear myself think, and the explosive stop yelling at me highlight a mental breaking point caused by a constant emotional pressure and a manipulator's noise. It describes the painful process of finally seeing through the lies, accepting that the fault lies with the toxic partner, and stepping away from the edge. Musically, the track channels the aggressive nu metal and rap rock energy of the band's early era, Hybrid Theory and Meteora. Yeah, it kind of sounds like early Linkin Park to me because of the effect they were doing with like the turntable. I don't know if I can. I mean, I kind of beatbox. I have the basics of beatbox in my head, but I don't know if I could do it with... Anyway, Mike Shinoda's verses detail the slow realization of the deceit, while Emily Armstrong's fierce delivery on the bridge mirrors the raw frustration felt in classic tracks like One Step Closer or Faint. Oof, classics. A couple of months ago, I reacted to... Was it? No, it wasn't either of those. It was one of those songs. For some reason, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back to the early days, because back then I didn't used to watch music videos. This is something that I've been doing, since I started the channel, which is 3 years ago already. 3 days until I, reached the 3-year mark. And I reacted... Numb. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, to that music video. So most of the music videos from, their early days I haven't seen. If you guys are interested and want me to check those out, feel free to comment down below, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.